Walmart opened its first store in Germany.
Hey,
They had officially entered the largest retail market in
Yeah, we're doing Phasmophobia. I kind of want to level up in Phasmophobia today a little bit.
Europe.
But 9 years later, they
here's
sold their
some
stores,
entertainment
packed
from
their
my
bags,
kid.
and
I
left the
suggest
country.
muting the video
They had
and
lost
putting some of your
$1
pop
billion.
music over it.
So how
Sure.
did the largest private employer in the world fail so badly?
By 1988, Walmart had become the most profitable retailer in the U.S.
Damn
Their
right.
success spurred the company to start looking abroad at the international market.
Chad, you know
And-
what? I actually like the old setup more than the new one.
The expansion
That's
has
a hot
been
take, though.
largely successful. Walmart now has almost 12,000 stores in 27 countries.
In Britain, they now own the second largest supermarket chain in the country, Asda. They're the largest private employer in Mexico and the third largest in Canada.
What was
but
that?
success is not universal.
In 1997, Walmart purchased 2 German retail chains, Wertkauf and Interspar, totaling 95 stores.
It was a huge risk. Germany in the late 90s was a hostile market.
Restrictive shopping hours, regulated zoning, and high unemployment kept other companies away, according to analysts at Kurt Salman Associates Europe. Retail market growth rates averaged just 0.3% per year in the 90s.
It was also entering a market full of successful native discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl, which were stiff competition.
What even the fuck are those?
By German law, these smaller stores could offer lower prices than big box stores like
Lidl?
Walmart.
Soon after arriving in Germany, Walmart faced accusations that it was using short-term predatory pricing to try and put local shopkeepers out of business. Regulators had to order
Wait.
Walmart to
I'm confused. They're not allowed to sell stuff for cheap?
raise the price of basics like milk, flour, and butter.
After that, their prices were too high in comparison to the competition, like Aldi, which ran small, bare-bones stores.
The discount
Oh, because they're rich? Because they're super rich? They can afford to make an investment of putting things at a loss or lower in some new locations. Then people start going there, then they put the price regularly, and now they stole the customers. But it is what it is. No? Is it not what it is?
retail sector was a lot larger in Germany than in other countries. It was about 40% of the supermarket business, which meant that groceries and daily goods tended to cost around 15% less than the European average.
On top of these financial obstacles, Walmart faced a different kind of problem, a cultural problem. The friendly Walmart practices, based on Southern hospitality, were perceived by many to be fake and at odds with German culture.
German media reported that Walmart required its employees to start their shifts by engaging in synchronized calisthenics.
Yeah,
and
I heard about that.
chants of Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. This was intended to build
Chat,
loyalty.
this isn't fake. I'm pretty sure they still do that, right? At least in Canada, I've seen the Walmart staff circling the Walmart store in the morning
morale.
when I went to school.
Walmart also required its cashiers to flash smiles at patrons, which a lot of customers thought was flirty and creepy.
That's also how they felt about Walmart greeters.
I'm not kidding.
Pretty creepy.
People found these things strange. Germans just don't behave that way. Hans Martin Poschmann, the secretary of the Verdi Union, which represented 5,000 Walmart
Wait,
employees.
guys, I'm so confused. If that's the job description, then fucking don't work there, dude. Then just say no to the job. Just don't get it. They say, hey man, every day we do one whole circle of the shop, and that's it. They don't say, well, we don't do that here, by the way. Okay, then don't get the fucking job, bitch. Fuck's the problem?
Times.
Walmart also imposed restrictive measures on their employees, which they called an ethics code.
I'm so confused.
Walmart required its employees to report if coworkers broke any rules. And if they didn't comply, they could be fired. Walmart also prohibited sexual intimacy and flirting between coworkers, according to the Financial Times Deutschland.
A German court eventually struck down this ethics code in 2005. By German standards,
You can't break the rules, and you can't engage romantically in the workplace? No way!
Walmart is also anti-union.
They didn't understand that in Germany,
I'm so
companies and
confused.
unions are closely connected. They thought we were communists, Postman told the Times.
Sounds like employees, associates, they're listened to.
And without going through union politicians.
Of course not.
All unions work at is taking a cut out of my pay.
Unions strongly opposed the working culture in Walmart.
Walmart and German unions never established comfortable relations. All of these obstacles combined led to declining sales.
Walmart's German stores had a profit margin of 1% compared to their British stores, which had a margin of 6 to 8%. Germany's top 10 chains made up 30% of the market, but Walmart made up just 3% of the market. Full-time staff in Germany demanded a 19% premium compared to UK workers on average, which drove up Walmart's operational costs as their sales declined.
So Walmart would
Okay, it says, yeah, and then it puts other business out of business, and then if Walmart shuts down, it can ruin towns, since Walmart would be their only store left. It makes a lot of sense, you're right. Damn, baby, your ass is so fat. Yeah, I don't think you can say that in the workplace. Like, oh my god, Teresa, look at that booty, holy shit, what is that, a container, dude?
drew from the
Of course
country
you can't
in
say that shit, man.
2006, offloading 85 of its stores to its local rival, Metro.
They had employed 11,000 people and generated $2 billion in 2005. But that represented just 4% of Walmart's international operations. It has become increasingly clear that in Germany's business environment, it would be difficult for us to obtain the scale and results we desire, Michael Duke, vice chairman of Walmart stores, told the Times.
Walmart's dedication to their company culture ended up dooming them in Germany. The lesson? The locals are always right.
Sure. Guys, I agree with some of the points there. Because I guess it's like a cultural thing. If something is too culturally different, it'll fail in the environment that it's put in. But I think it's real to keep an open mind.